When we in the Green Party hear about spoiler candidates, this is from their national co-chair. When we in the Green Party hear about spoiler candidates, it usually comes from people who believe that the Democratic Party is entitled to votes without actually doing the work of the people, especially people of color like me, the LGBTQ community, and students and others. I don't even know what IA means, by the way. I know lesbian, gay, bi, transsexual. Does that stand for queer?
I don't know.
And then IA. I don't know what that is.
Arno, look it up.
Arno, look that up, and we'll come back. We are so. Let me just get this. I don't want to break this up. We are so.
But that's what we continue to say, that they're not coming after our vote.
Right.
It's like they're just wagging their fingers at us saying, you need to vote for Hillary.
Right.
And shut your mouth.
And shut your mouth. And they keep making up random reasons that don't really make sense when you look at them. They used to say it was because Hillary was a stronger candidate and she could beat Trump. Now we know that's bull. The DNC leaked emails show that Bernie's hurting her. Oh, I thought she was impenetrable to tax. Some guy just talking about her record in the gentlest way hurt her? Okay. So intersex. So the IA is intersex and asexual. So Paula Poundstone. So let's go on from this article. It says, we are expected to faithfully fall in line without any perceivable return on investment. So people aren't getting anything voting for Hillary Clinton or neoliberals. Those of us who live outside of privileged circles know that voting for either lobe of the corporate party brings us more of the same. This is what I've been saying. More of the same. And what is more of the same? Massive student debt, low-paying jobs, more deportations, more wars for oil, more destruction of the environment, more police militarization, and even more waffling over the safety and security of the LGBTQIA community on the job or at home, or most notably, the safety of transgendered youth of color anywhere. Stein's share of but get this. Stein's share of voters of color is similar to the share of the general population of registered voters. Stein's voters are not disproportionately white. Looking at the total population that won't vote for Clinton, which is a larger universe than the set of registered voters who support Stein, provides an even more striking rebuttal to those who oppose Clinton are white male Bernie bro narratives. So look at this. Reuters data, this is from Reuters data, actually suggests that over 40% of people of color do not plan to vote for Clinton in 2016. Get a load of that. 40% of people of color do not plan to vote for Clinton in 2016. In fact, neither do over 45% of the LGBTQ community, nor the majority of women. Think about that. Majority of women aren't even supporting Hillary Clinton, or marginalized religious folk, and people making less than $50,000 a year not voting for Hillary. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was all white privileged people. So those people who say that to you, you tell them to shut the fuck up. Tell them they don't get their head out of their ass. And if you want to support a candidate who gave full-throated support to the Iraq War and brags about being duped by George Bush, I don't need your advice on how to vote. This smug condescension from morons who know less about politics than me, wagging their finger at me that I'm supposed to support a warmonger who brags about being friends with Kissinger and Negroponte, who says she was duped by George Bush. Fuck you. Pundits and partisans would do well to spend less time alleging that third-party voters don't care about the disadvantaged and more time reflecting on why large numbers of people are much more worried than they are about the status quo. So they should spend more time alleging that third-party voters don't care about the disadvantaged and spend more time reflecting on why large numbers of people are much more worried than they are about the status quo. It's the people who are okay with the status quo who are voting for Hillary Clinton. That's who's voting. And that's the true reality. And nobody will tell you that. You're not going to hear this from MSNBC, Chris Hayes and Rachel Maddow. They're not going to tell you this. They're certainly not going to tell you this on CNN or ABC or NBC. You have to go to the internet to get this. Where are they telling you this? Even the lefty media is in bed with power now. So now the lefty media, if you've noticed, I'm going to have to, this is another video I'll talk, they're now defending Hillary Clinton dishonestly, like the right wing defends all their bullshit. That's another video. So anybody who tells you that if you don't vote for Hillary Clinton, it's because you're white and privileged, you point them to this video and then you tell them to go suck a dick.